Do you want a free set of wheels for your Jeep, truck, or car? Right now I'm giving away 2 sets of wheels, 2 Yeti coolers, and 1 mini fridge for your home office or garage. Every $1 you spend on the Lift & Co website is an automatic entry to win. Click the link above or below this video, get entered today, win one, or win them all. What is up, and good morning, guys. I guess good night or whatever time of the day for you. But it's finally a nice and warm day here in Ohio, 66 degrees, but of course it must be cloudy. So as you guys know, our new giveaway is live. Every dollar you spend on the website gets you an automatic entry to win. Now, best part about it is 5 of you are going home winners. Yes, 5. Last time, 1 person won. Adam from El Paso, Texas went home with a brand new lift kit for his truck. This time, I'm giving away 2 sets of brand new wheels to you guys. 2 of you are gonna win brand new wheels for your ride. And best part about it is, you know what? Just say you didn't win the wheels. Guess what? 2 of you are going home with brand new Yeti coolers. Yes. So 2 of you are going home with brand new Yeti coolers. Those coolers are quite expensive. And on top of that, you don't win the coolers, you don't win the wheels. 1 of you is going home with a brand new mini fridge for your home, office, garage, workshop, whatever. The thing's super quiet, super cold, keeps everything, literally just got this out of it. It is ice cold. I don't know if you could see the condensation on it, but this thing is ice cold. Keep them at 34 degrees. Ice cold. So 1 of you is getting a fridge, 2 of you Yeti coolers, and 2 of you are getting brand new wheels for your truck or possibly car. So head over to the website, guys. Every dollar you spend gets you entered. This giveaway is going to be good. Trust me, it's going to be good. I just want to say thank you guys all for your support up front. The next couple giveaways coming about, trust me, you guys are really going to enjoy. Speaking of giveaway, we are going to the post office. We got a few orders to send out. If you guys didn't know, yeah, Katie and I do all this. We handle your orders, we pack, ship, you know, get your merch, we do all of it. So I just want to say thank you guys in advance for your support. And what are you waiting for? Get entered today. Along with dropping this off, I am checking the P.O. box. So I know a long time ago, a lot of you asked for a P.O. box, and it's kind of one of those things. I'll put it on the screen here. I know a lot of you want to send me between artwork and little things you guys made, between tailgate reinforcements, stuff like that. Just little, even your own little products that either you're in business or you're doing yourself and you want to send me them just to try out, test out. Across the board, between notes, letters, and stuff, whatever you want to send, you could send it to this P.O. box. I know people asked a long time ago for it, and I guess I've had one for a minute now. So if you guys want to send anything to the P.O. box, feel free. I do check it. I would appreciate that. I love, either just notes and stuff from you guys. Every time people put notes on their orders, I read them and I love them, and I'm like, oh, I remember you, or I do this, or I've seen your truck before, stuff like that. So it's super awesome. Another thing we just got here are the new spark plugs for the Chevy. I did actually talk about this in our lift kit video, but I cut it out completely. I just cut that whole clip out. I ordered the iridium plugs because I'm still getting the occasional misfire in that truck, so I'm gonna go back to the iridium plug with the pre-gap. Don't touch them, specifically on the iridium plugs, as they do not touch that gap. So I'm gonna put those in there. Apparently the spark is more efficient or something, so we're hoping that clears everything up in that truck. And yeah, so the wheels for the Chevy, I'm actually going down to Columbus Friday. I'm gonna be getting them mounted and bringing them back. Those are gonna be exciting. I can't wait to show you guys that. This should be, I may show them in Sunday's video. I may hold out just so you can see them on the truck at the end. So I don't know yet if I want to show you guys the wheels yet or not. Yeah, it's gonna be sharp. For what it is, take my word for it, it's gonna look great. So guys, we're back home now. What is that? What is that? Obviously you guys know by the title of this video. I think if I titled it right. Here is a buttload of goodies from Wehrli Custom Fab. Obviously, you guys know. This is our compound kit for our SEMA Ram. This build, I told you, is not done and probably won't be done for a while. I've got so much more to do to that truck. That's kind of, there's two things keeping me out of a 5th gen. One, the transmission. Two, how much work I've already put into that. And right now, we're gonna put more work into it. Compound turbos. I didn't want to do a 2nd gen on that, and a lot of people hate the factory turbo, the VGT. The people say they're known and they're prone to being, I guess they're prone to failure, but honestly, with all my truck, honestly, just say is lacking some of the components that may very well lead to the failure of those turbos. So I think we're okay, and I do like that exhaust brake, especially when towing. It is for the couple times I have towed or hauled, that exhaust brake is so big. Obviously, I know Fleece and them make different turbos, drop in, that have the exhaust brake option still, but you know, regardless, instead of 2nd gen swapping, we're just adding another turbo. So, oh, here we go. I guess I'll show you guys the good box in all this. Here we have our Borg-Warner S475. So we got a Borg-Warner S475. That's going on our truck. I will unbox all of this when we get back from what we're doing next. But right now we're doing a little 6.0 business here. Obviously, you guys know we've been having, it's not even starting problems. It just, there's not enough battery to like turn this thing over. So obviously under the hood, Katie's inside, she's coming down getting her keys right now, but this battery is different than this battery, and I think this, I mean, they're just different, and I think that they're just on their last leg. Obviously this is a 2003 and it's 2020 right now, so 17 years. I think this might be an original Ford Motorcraft battery in here. I'm honestly gonna say that she's on her last leg. Same thing with the battery in this thing. All right, guys, first of all, our lift looks super good. Our little 3-inch lift, it does look pretty sweet, but I think this battery's going too. And to be honest, while I'm there, I'm gonna pick up a battery for our ATV here. So I almost told you guys to remind me to check this before I leave, because the battery's dead on that, battery's dead in this. Ooh, that liner looks sweet, feels great. But battery's dead on this, 2 batteries dead on this, and obviously our charger and our truck are doing just fine. Katie does have new shocks on order, so we don't have to use our speed pole anymore. This one is what I saw. This is a Motorcraft. So obviously I don't know if this is like been in here since 03. I gotta find the date stamp on it if it's not covered in oil. Cold cranking amps. Oh, I just literally rubbed that off. It said 675. And then this one here, cold cranking amp, 675. So we can bust that up. I don't know the year or whatever on these batteries, but as you can see, this is a different battery. So we're gonna make these equal today in the same 2 brand new ones. Another thing, honestly, these terminals, a little dirty, so clean these off while we do this as well. I actually love like teaching and like showing people how to do stuff on trucks, because like I actually get a break and I don't have to like actually do the work for once. But it's, always say that dumb shit. Cause you don't realize how like awesome it is to like just take a break for once and like show someone else how to do it, and they can like learn and start having their mind turning, which is awesome. So it's like super fun like doing stuff like this. I don't know, I just enjoy it. I honestly feel like this is that everyone who has a 6.0 or whatever has seen that 1 or 2 Power Stroke help guys. I feel like this is always the angle they talk from on YouTube. It's hilarious. Cause I remember back in the day I always used to watch those videos, and it was those guys that showed you all like the problems and what to do and how to fix things. It's always this angle. It's hilarious. Okay. So Katie just took the batteries out of the 6.0 here. This one, obviously I gotta figure out where that oil is coming from. I don't know if it was past or like present or something. This was in the shop and had some injectors and stuff fixed in the past. However, I don't know if this was just like a mess that somebody didn't clean up or what. I don't know, because I don't really know where anything's leaking from. It just kind of looks like it just got spilled and then thrown by the fan. So I don't know, but both the batteries are out. Like I said, they're 2 different. They got 675 cold cranking amps. I think we're gonna throw in a battery with either, I think it's 800. I think that's what I was looking at online. So this thing should crank like it is. Yes, I did see a lot of your comments about putting a 6.4 starter on here. I don't think the starter's bad. I know the 6.4 starter has more torque. The starter isn't bad because the truck starts, it runs. It just needs the power to do so. Obviously, we're gonna start with this. She starts, she runs, she drives. There's no like excess smoke or anything. The EGR seems to be running good. I would like to clean it because now obviously it's a lot harder to remove those even from the older trucks. Obviously today we're gonna start with these batteries and go from there. Those suckers are heavy. So the one thing I needed to do was check the ATV battery, and I didn't, but luckily they were able to like look it up, so I got one for that. We got two for the Power Stroke, and then the Chevy. There's apparently two different size batteries. I know there's apparently two different size batteries, and I couldn't figure out what one I needed because I didn't look under the hood, so I'll have to come back for that one. But this guy over here, he works at AutoZone and watches my videos, so thank you for all your help, that's for sure. We're gonna run back now, throw these in, and hopefully we won't have any more starting issues because these batteries are brand new. We should be good. Okay, so we're gonna see if she cranks over. I actually want to hear the difference in pure, just like how she actually sounds when she's turning over. Let me see the interior light. I was just trying to. I was just trying to see the difference in power wise. I really want to hear this thing crank with these the new cranking amps. Oh wow, that sounds so much better already. Oh yeah, that cranks so much better. So much better. Look at that, no cables. What are we doing? Alright, well, I guess the next thing, now that starts, is obviously to keep an eye on it, make sure it stays the same and there's no draw coming from anything. And if there's a draw, we'll go from there. But it's good that it cranks like that now. Oh, that sounds so much better. That's actually super awesome. I kind of want to just shut her down really quick and restart her. I mean, she sounds like she's running a whole lot better. But I want to, oh, that sounds so much better. Oh, yeah. Okay, bridge test. Alright, so because we swapped the batteries, I was thinking that well, me and Katie were thinking that was kind of the reason why the transmitters weren't like programming is because like the batteries didn't have enough power to provide do the remote transmitters. So I don't know, to like program it. So now that there's like full juice in these batteries, we're gonna try this one more time and try and like get it to work. So I didn't hear the locks didn't cycle, so. Interesting.
My camera's.
I don't know. Well, I don't really know why that's not working, but got the key. So this should have obviously full juice, which it does. Let's kick this into neutral. Run, clutch in, choke. I'm gonna go take this around, rip it a little bit, enjoy this, and I'm gonna go take this and park it. What would look awesome is this in that bed though. This could be my quad transporting truck, because that's a lot easier to get it into than my Ram over there, that's for sure. So honestly, now that we finished up all of those battery swaps, it's finally time to get to the goodies here. I'm actually super stoked about this. At the same time, we have about, what turns into is about a month and a couple days until Daytona. So probably about a month and a week, less than that. I need to get head studs ordered, and depending on what I need for this, may need a bigger fuel system. I don't know, but I need to get that stuff on order so they get here and we can get this installed on the first set of 3 nice days in a row. I'm definitely gonna probably build a platform and do this. This is our S400 twin kit from Wehrli Custom Fab. The code should still work. Use the code LIME and you should get free shipping on any of your orders from Wehrli Custom Fab. So let's see what we got here, guys. Holy wrapping. Good thing it's trash day. Okay, not really sure what this is for yet. Also, not sure why it's... Oh, it looks like it goes on the turbo. So let's see, this probably connects them together. No idea here. Going in blind. Oh, there's all our powder-coated goodies. Oh, baby, look at this stuff. This is... Fleece. Forget what's in here, honestly. Really do. Oh, buddy, that looks like our new coolant tank. Let's move this stuff around really quick. Okay, that's what this is. This is our AC line reroute kit. Like I said, good thing it's trash day. This almost looks like an exhaust here, so let's see what we'll have to do with this. This should just be our giant filter. Yep. Oh my Lanta. Holy crap. Turbos look so much bigger off the truck. So from all of this, you can say that Wehrli packages their stuff pretty well. Look at all that to package these parts. So super awesome, guys. This is a ginormous snail. Obviously, you could definitely get bigger, but wow. Holy crap. And this purple, illusion purple powder coating looks just unreal. And it's gonna look freaking sweet underneath the hood of our Ram. And this box here has all of our parts kits and exhaust clamps and stuff. Came with a catalog and a checklist, make sure everything was in there. So that's kind of all of our parts that go with this kit. Honestly, I think that's a 4-inch downpipe. I honestly do. And I went ahead and unwrapped all the other stuff in the other box, and oh my gosh, guys, this coolant tank, illusion purple, is just such a beautiful color, guys. First of all, this coolant tank, before I get all my fingerprints all over it, look at how, oh, that looks so just unreal. That looks awesome. I believe this is their new coolant pipe for the new Cummins. Don't hold me to that, but I think it is. Obviously turbo to filter, map sensor spots and whatnot. These look incredible. And then I believe turbo to turbo, this done up looks incredible as well. We're gonna be putting twin turbos on, or compounds, or whatever have you, in the driveway. We're doing that here. I mean, get ready for that. Honestly, when the weather breaks for probably a good 3 days in a row, we're gonna start tackling this, tear that truck apart, get it on, and just done. Seems like a pretty straightforward kit. Obviously, there's not that many parts. She is gonna be an animal. This engine bay, when I'm done, is gonna look absolutely ridiculous, absolutely incredible with all this purple underneath here, new turbo and everything. Let me show you this. I fully believe that I think this is this pipe. I honestly do. Oh my goodness, that looks so darn good. Obviously that with our Banks Monster Ram, got that illusion purple. Okay, so on this side, obviously you guys see our factory turbocharger down there and such. I'm gonna see what we need to do because this Banks pipe underneath here going to the intercooler. I'm hoping we can keep that. Something in here is gonna get reroute AC line wise. A couple of these, I don't know exactly, but I feel like these coolant lines need to be moved. I think we're gonna tap in there and just run them over. Now that the engine bay is the way it looks, and I've already taken off some of the pieces that need to be removed already, I think this install shouldn't be as difficult. Do not want to lift those heads, so we're gonna get ARP head studs in there. Gonna do all of that because this motor's new and because it's like I don't know, it's been good. I'm gonna drop stud it. I'm not gonna take them all out, do a new head gasket or nothing. It hasn't been blown, so I will drop stud this truck. Wow, we got a lot coming. Obviously, gotta clean this garage up, but we got a lot coming to the channel. A lot coming to 1, 2, 3, 4 builds going on at the same time. We got a lot coming. Like I said, Friday I'm going to get wheels mounted and tires mounted for the Hellcat, and I'm also going to be in Columbus getting the wheels for the Chevy. And bringing those back as well. Well guys, that's honestly about it. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Stay tuned. Sunday's video is hopefully getting the new shoes on the kitty. If that's the case, we may do one ceremonial like burnout to get all the tread off these tires, of which in location I don't know where, but we probably will.